Hi folks, Reverend Crystal Cox here, and I'm just going to talk to you just kind of informal here and with no notes or anything about just kind of an overview about alternative medicine and natural cures for cancer. I realize that the FDA and Western medicine is still telling you that there are no cures for cancer. They're still cutting people's body parts out, and they're still nuking them and giving them chemo and radiating them and putting them under extreme distress, and most of them, from what I understand, seem to be dying anyway. And some people seem to be actually making it through the chemo, but maybe those people would have been cured anyway. I believe that I've studied a lot of information on cancer just going away. I've personally known people who have went in and had their lymph glands tested. One day they have cancer, the next day they don't. I've had family members who've had breast cancer and they were told to remove both breasts, and they were going to remove all their lymph glands if they found one cancerous, even though if you do cleanses such as vitamin C powder until you are going to the bathroom, clear, that cleans out your lymph glands. And my feeling of cutting off a breast is, I know this is kind of a crude analogy, but you don't throw away a car when it needs an oil change, okay? The blood is running through every part of your body, and if you cut off a breast, then the cancer, if it's in your body and in your blood, it goes somewhere, right? Western medicine cuts out a tumor, and that doesn't grow back. If you use things like, say, cancer salves, or other pawpaw or other alkaline therapies, the tumor's gone, and it might leave a crater at some point, but then it comes back. The skin comes back. I've studied a lot of information on the fact that ultrasounds are the way to go more so than mammograms, because mammograms actually cause breast cancer. The radiation in mammograms caused cancer to spread. I've read information on if you get a biopsy in a tumor, then you are actually spreading the cancer in the tumor. Indians had cancer. They cured it. Cancer is natural. It, to me, is like having the flu. You can cure it by going on cleanses, going alkaline. Cancer cannot live in an alkaline body. Things to research are high in alkaline, which is cesium, which is like a 14, cucumber juice, celery juice, you just alkaline water, whatever you can do to get your body alkaline, which also is staying away from lights, estrogen lights, like Walmart lights, cheap plastics, sodium lauretates in your hair. They are cancerous and carcinogenic. And this is just kind of a quick overview of things for you guys to study. Oxygen kills cancer cells. Study Dr. Wolf's stuff on that. Also, Renee Case developed SEACT, which has been known to cure cancer. You read a lot of Edgar Casey's stuff about cancer. I've read Dr. Harry Hoxie's books on curing cancer is not a crime. There's new movies and documentaries out about curing cancer. Cancer has always been curable from what it seems like to me, and I think that there's a cure for every disease, and it's called reading. I think if one person ever cured themselves of anything, why can't you? I have personally known dozens of people who have cured themselves of cancer. I have studied alternative medicine for 20 years, and I believe there is a cure for everything. I don't believe there has to be some sort of an ailment named for every little thing. I think that if you get the toxins out and the nutrients in and let your body heal itself, your body will take care of whatever the problem is, whether it's cancer or arthritis. I don't really believe in Western medicine other than diagnosis, testing. If you break an arm or lose an arm, or there's reasons to have it, but I don't think that prescription drugs and surgery and radiation and putting more poisons in your body is a way to cure. I do believe in natural cures. Black salve is extremely controversial. There's been a lot of people, I guess, jailed, and a lot of FDA controversy over that, even though it's a Native American thing that they use to cure cancer. So research black salve, cancer salves, pawpaw, cesium, oxygen in cancer cures. There's a lot of cancer protocols out there for natural cancer cures. And I'm going to talk to you folks a whole lot about this. Also research dendritic cell therapy and food-grade hydrogen peroxide, which gets oxygen into your cells and actually will kill carcinogens and remove cancerous cells. For what I studied before was a tumor. The cancer is hiding inside of a protein inside of the tumor. So in order to get through the protein, I've known people that have used protease, which is an enzyme that breaks down protein. So that breaks it down, and then the alkaline can get in and it can neutralize the cancer cells. There is a lot of information online. My email is crystal@crystalcox.com if you'd like some more tips on maybe where to look. These are just some keywords and things to research. I'm certainly not going to be selling any of these products. What happens if someone can cure cancer with an herb that grows from Mother Earth, directly from God, directly from the Great Spirit, is the governing bodies, like the FDA, they come in and they shut these companies down, and they pretty much make everybody cut their body parts off and nuke themselves and, put you through hell, and then they call us free. So the only way for you to cure your own cancer is, first of all, pray and tell God that you want to live. Make up your mind that you want to live, and then research and learn and interview people and talk to people. Never take one doctor's word, one oncologist, one nurse, one person, one book, one naturopath. No one person knows. And don't let your family decide for you. Pray. Pray for clarity. Find a way. If you decide you want to live, give it to God and pray for signs and find a way. Anyway, a lot more on natural cancer cures coming soon, and God bless you all.